First of all, how fun was that, baby? Hey, let me tell you something. That's a good football team. I know they didn't win a game, but I've said it all week. They got guys on scholarship too, and they came out and had a great game plan, attacked us. And again, you know, we're at the top of the league right now. We're going to get everybody's best shot. And if we're not ready for it, we'll be in trouble. But our guys responded. You know, at halftime we just talked about being in this situation before. You know, I think our guys are poised. They don't panic. They understand the process. They make plays. Our coaches do a great job making adjustments at halftime, and that's a sign of a great coaching staff. You know, Coach Williams and our defensive staff come in there, and they just did a phenomenal job. I mean, hold a team to really 6 points, and it was all in the last drive. I mean, and stop a 2-point conversion to win the game. You know, and then on offense, you know, we had explosive plays all night. We just, you know, we were a tick off here or there. You know, with the deep pass, but just made enough plays in the end and probably left 17 to 21 points out there. There's no doubt about it. But just, you know, we knew that they probably hadn't been in this situation much this year and don't know how to, you know, maybe not know how to respond, but we did, and you know, we won the second half 20-6. Well, he's a tough runner, and you know, at that point, we just wanted to go with a solid guy that, one, he moved the pile. I mean, he got a first down there. Great job by our offensive line, knowing that we needed a first down to win the game, and we did it. And you know, just uncharacteristic turnovers, especially by Carlos. You know, he's been dealing with a wrist injury, and he's battling through it, and he's got that thing, you know, wrist banded up and taped up, and you know, so it's tough on him. But he's a tough kid, and he's going to keep getting better. I'm really pleased with Josh George and Will Burgess and some of those offensive linemen. I mean, Jalen Hendricks went down after the first drive. Probably our most talented offensive lineman at right guard. He just banged up his knee, couldn't go back in. So, you know, Hunter Watts battled through at left tackle with a bum ankle. And, you know, it's just, you know, at this point in the season, you're not going to feel good. And your number's called. You better be ready to step up. And our guys did. And you know, it's not always going to be pretty. And you know, that's the fun part about football. You know, you look at Wisconsin, they got beat by Illinois today. You know, nobody would ever saw that. But we're finding a way to win on the road. You know, 5 of our first 7 on the road. We're sitting here at 5-2, 3-1 in the conference. I think I heard somebody say tied for first in the conference right now. You know, we got a lot of work to do, but we're also you know, learning on the fly with a lot of young guys, and some older guys are stepping up, but we're going to keep getting better. We're going to keep coaching our tails off and finding ways to win. Well, it was a huge momentum shift there because we took that down and made it, you know, scored 10 points right away. You know, made it a tie ball game within, you know, I think 12 minutes left in the third quarter. You know, took it down the first possession of the second half, got a field goal, unfortunately, should have scored a touchdown. And then came back. Coach Howard did a great job scheming that up on special teams. We knew we had a shot at it. Great kick by Hayden Ray, unbelievable kick, and then a great catch by Robert Rochelle to make the play. And just, you know, plays like that are what define seasons and define, you know, football games. And that was definitely one of the defining moments tonight, was getting that and then capitalizing it on offense and turning it into 7 points. Well, he's huge. You know, he's a phenomenal athlete, just a phenomenal player. You know, he's from this area, so this was a big game for him. He's got tons of family he's talking to right now, and just so happy for Robert. And J.W. Jones, he's from this area. He had a huge sack. You know, you could go, the list goes on, but just Robert's so important to us. He's a leader on our defense, plays all the special teams. I mean, he probably goes home and just passes out after games because he plays so many snaps. But that's what you expect out of your superstars. He is a guy that's a superstar, you know, on our team, and he performs.